Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BO4 doing another legendary item guide video, and today the item that we are checking out is the Watts for Dinner. So if you guys want to know where to get this shield, you have to come here to the Vault of Origo, as you guys can see. By now you guys probably should know where this is, right? I would think, so I don't think I have to show you, but maybe just in case I should. If we go to Kairos here, it's located here on the map in the Terminus range, just in case. Although you need to find the vault key fragments and stuff, but you guys should probably know by now. So anyways, like I said, we're here at the Vault of Origo. So you got to do it at least once, and then after that, of course, Moxie's big encore machine will spawn. Make sure you guys activate it, otherwise the boss will not spawn. Up here, there he is. Oh, that was bad shot. Using the wrong weapon, but this, you know, should still work just fine, considering how strong the Torg launchers are in this game. There we go. And he did not drop it, considering I'm on easy still, because I was doing some phosphine farming. But, yeah, he drops it. Drops the Watts for Dinner, which is a legendary energy shield by Ripper. And it does look kind of nice. I forget what weapon has this exact same skin, because I remember the cubes. But I have to say, it does look pretty nice. Okay. So here are the primary stats of the one I have. Then, the shield only comes in the shock element, cannot be anything else. Then, its unique ability is Overshield Eater. When energy shield is active, enemies have a 12% chance to drop an overshield when hit. When overshield is also active, grants plus 25% shock damage. And that's to like everything. Then I have Siphon, and then I have Magazine Booster, which is pretty nice actually. Then the red text is, what was yours is now mine. So yeah, as long as you have overshield, you get 25% shock damage to everything. Any source of damage. Melee, gun, ordnance, action skill, everything. So that is pretty nice, especially on a Amon ordnance build. That is like super nice. It's going to be kind of hard to show off, but you guys will see in a second. Alright, so let us go and, you know, find some bad guys to shoot with this stuff and, you know, test it out on. There we go. Alright, now that I'm on UHM5, let us test it out. Now, like I said, do I have anything that does actually super low damage? I probably should have done this before. Oh, do I have a sideshow on me? Oh, I don't. I would have used that. Or maybe let's use the Prince Harming. That does, like, no damage as well. To try and show you guys. Hello?
If you're going to take a shot.
Oh, I don't have overshield. Yeah, I'm doing a ordnance build, so if I don't have overshield, you don't get the shock damage, you know. But as you guys can see, I am shooting these guys and they are dropping, well, not them, but I am dropping the overshield booster. Which does give you overshield, that way you can do shock damage, as you guys can see. But yeah, if you really want to use this to its full potential, at least with Amon, I do it rocking an ordnance build because I forget which skill it is, but there's a certain skill that gives you overshield, and it just pairs really well with it. Then if you're mobbing, use a disc jockey because, you know, the disc jockey is just super good. But yeah, I mean, the Watts for Dinner is just super good. Look at that. I get Cryo from Tail of the Comet. There we go. Then I get the Shock from the Watts for Dinner. And then I get Fire from the Disc Jockey. However, I will say this. If you are fighting a Elemental Eater, you could have a little bit of trouble depending on what element your weapon is. Like, if I was fighting a guy that was fire resistant and he had Elemental Eater, you would be doing more damage to him and healing him more than he'd be hurt from, say, the cryo or shock. So just a little bit of warning for that. But I mean, the Watts for Dinner is a really good shield. I would recommend it a lot. Actually, I do like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So if you guys enjoyed today's video on the Watts for Dinner, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because will help on my channel and because I will appreciate like always. And then I do hope to see you guys next time. Away!